Your coach. I hope everybody is doing well today. So, I want to talk today to the men that are already father husbands and the men dating women, engaged, and or considering going back into the dating field. I think that it's very important that you're informed, gentlemen, about what you're getting yourself into once you start to go into the dating scene and start to, interact with different ladies. Welcome to my channel, Coaching Matters. I'm your coach, Carla Nicole. And my mission is to assist and help those that are needing some coaching advice, coaching expertise to have a more vibrant, exciting life. While we're here, we might as well enjoy it, right? So let's get started. I want to tell you that I do post on this channel, Coaching Matters, where I address certain things, and I would love for you guys to go over there and read the post. The post has some very intricate information that you can use and apply to your life, or even apply to your advice to friends and family that may come to you with certain scenarios that maybe you don't know about, but you can get some coaching assistance or advice just for my post alone. Make sure to subscribe to this channel. I'm very involved with it, so if you do comment or anything like that, I do try to respond, and I do various different things to make sure that I'm interactive with my viewers. And I'm very appreciative of everyone that comes on and tell me where you're from, tell me what you got going on, because I will address your questions or comments. So please be sure to comment, let me know your name and everything, because like I said, I'm really trying to build this as a platform to help you to, get some information and advice if it's needed. Okay, so make sure to say hello. You can absolutely ask a naughty question. That is fine. So again, I just, like I said, I would love for you to say hello, tell me who you are, your name, and tell me where you're from, because like I said, I do like to answer any comments, and try to make sure that it depends. It depends on my mood. How about that? It depends for your answer. So again, make sure to, well, thank you. I appreciate the compliment. Hello, everybody. Please tell me who you are, where you're from. I am really trying to build this channel. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. Make sure to share this video, because I'm going in today. I really want you guys to help others. If you don't know, please use my platform. It's shaved right now. Please use my platform to make sure that you have whatever you need for if you're advising or whatever. So make sure to definitely share the platform. Share and subscribe, please. Please. I appreciate you. Hey, I'm glad you're here from Turkey. That's far. I'm in the US, so that's kind of far for me. I'm glad you're here. So I love the fact that you can reach and see me. How about that? So, okay, listen. So let's get started about this topic. So the topic is father husbands. And gentlemen that are, if you're considering getting back into the dating scene, if you have not really dated for a while, I want you to listen to what I'm saying, because this information is going to be very, very important for you when you start dating again and getting back into, the dating scene. You need to have some information about ladies. You need to understand some things about how women think and women tactics and what women are doing, so that you can be mindful of, how you compartmentalize what you're going to do with that lady, if in the event you want to move forward with maybe getting into a more solid, intentional relationship. So heed what I'm telling you. Okay, so first and foremost, I usually address this to men who are already married, and I address men that are already married to this type of woman as father husbands. The reason why I address them as father husbands is because normally a man that is involved with a woman that is not emotionally strong or emotionally aware of how to handle her emotions, most of the time those type of women are considered daughter wives or women that are very dependent. They can't even think about how to take care of themselves. So I want men to get more aware that a lot of times you guys don't pay attention to the fact that women have a tendency to want to be taken care of. They also want to be catered to and paid attention to. So here's why most women feel unloved or feel away, because they're not getting the attention, or you seem to be giving someone in your family or a co-worker or another woman attention more than her. They get upset because, again, they don't know how to deal with emotions. Women that are having issues with emotions tend to have an issue with their emotions because they have not healed the little girl inside, okay? So let me put you up on game with something. Men, when you decide to get with a woman, you need to see how she handles the word no. And I'm not talking about no, but maybe I'll consider it later, or no, maybe we'll talk about it. No, just no with a period. How does she handle the word no? And the reason I want you to think about this, even when you're dating, even when you're dating or even when you're engaged, you need to see how she handles that word. The reason I'm saying this, and this is key, because a lot of men, you guys come to me for coaching, and then I never really got into it with you about why I don't go deep diving into this, but you guys cater and cave to her with her whining and her request, because you never said the word no with a period and meant what you said. Women know, let me put you up on game with something. Women have a tendency to understand and know that if they whine, nag, complain long enough, normally it works to the point where a man will cave. And when you cave and decide, I'm not going to do anything or say anything to make you upset, when she understands that her whining, nagging, and complaining works, she's going to continue to do it. This is what you gentlemen don't pay attention to, especially when you're dating her, because you're trying to make sure she's happy, right? There's no such a thing. Let me explain something to you about the woman mind. Women are constantly comparing their life to someone else. Either their friends, their family, their sisters, their siblings, their friends, celebrities. I can go on and on. Women are never going to be happy all the way, especially if she's not in purpose. If she doesn't know her purpose, then you're going to constantly be in competition with some other desire she's wanting to have done, or she wishes her house was that big because Sarah's house is bigger than hers. And oh my God, Jim took Sarah on a cruise and we've never been on a cruise, and my life is so in a shambles because I don't have what Sarah has, and on and on. You will never make that woman at all happy. You will constantly be trying to trip over yourself to keep her happy and excited about being with you. So you want to learn early on that she needs to know the word no with a period. And then also, can she self-preserve? Is your woman with you because she wants to be taken care of? If a woman is wanting to be with you because she's wanting you to take care of her, you're going to be in a world of, I'm talking about mental exhaustion and probably physical exhaustion as well. But you're going to be an exhausted man, because women have no problem with telling you what they want, how they want it, when they want it, in comparison to someone else's life. And a woman will base how she loves off of the benefits you're giving her. So it will serve you well to pay attention to what I'm telling you now, because I'm going to save you a ton of hurt later. Okay? The woman you marry is never the woman you divorce. So listen to what I'm telling you. Okay? Heed this. When you tell a woman no, pay attention to how she responds to the no. Does she pout? Does she whine? Does she nag? Does she complain? Does she accept it? Or does she try to get her little team of people like your mom or your sisters to try to come to you and convince you why you should do it anyways? Other clues. Do you find that she starts to fold her arms and she doesn't want to give you any type of benefits, if you know, sexual pleasures or nothing, because you said no? Is she also very whiny and feels away because you're not making her happy per se? You need to let a woman know ahead of time that you are not her happiness. It's vitally important that you hear what I'm telling you. A woman's happiness is dependent on her. And until a woman knows this, you're going to be forever trying to make her happy with things, or taking her places, or making her happy with roses or whatever. It's never going to be enough. I'm here to tell you, my friend, if you pay attention to what I'm telling you, you will learn that you will be less exhausted and more fulfilled in your love affair, because you won't have to feel like you are constantly in competition to what Ted is doing for Sarah. You will find that you're not in competition with Ted, because your woman is okay and fulfilled and has contentment and is good without the things. When you have a woman that's purposeful, she knows her purpose. She knows why she's on the planet. She doesn't care about the things. She cares about you. See, a lot of times, because of this society, we're so sprung off of what everybody else has. It's never enough. We're never happy enough. We're never excited about what we have, because it's never enough. I wish I had what they have. Okay. And then when you get it, you're still not happy. Because, well, I mean, you could take that woman on a cruise and do all these nice, wonderful things for her. And the next thing you know, Joanne down the street, her husband took her in a private jet. Now your cruise that was oh so wonderful is now diminished, because the private jet is now the new thing she wants to have. See, understand something. It's very important. You don't want a woman that's full of disappointment constantly in your life, on a realm where you guys are married or living together or are in an intentional full-time relationship. Because what's going to happen is you're going to find yourself in a tyrant of anger all the time, and always feeling insufficient as a man, because you're going to always feel like, I can't give her everything she needs. So because I can't give her everything she needs, I now feel like I'm not man enough. And that's not true. You want to pay attention to what I'm telling you. Don't just shove this off. I want you to go back and watch this again. Pay attention. Learn to say the word no to her. Understand that a woman will stay forever in competition with Sarah, Joanne, the people at work, her sister, her mom, everybody, as long as she's not in her purpose. That woman will forever be, oh my God, I really wish I had a Mercedes. You get her the Mercedes and she wants the Tesla. It's never enough. Pay attention to what I'm saying. This is how daughter wives happen. And then when she finds out that you are constantly telling her no, no, and no, and she's able to accept the no, then now you're seeing that this woman isn't just with you for the perks, for the benefits. She's with you because she's with you. She wants to be with you, whether you can do everything for her or not. She's with you because she enjoys being there. She's not a woman that's always so caught up in what everybody else has. Now you have something. You won't feel so exhausted in your relationship. You will realize, oh my God, I have a woman that's here because she wants to be, not because she has to be, because she has to meet all the criteria that everybody else has. Trust me, I'm telling you. And I also will help you. If you find out, well, I don't know, I'm kind of considering that I want to be in a relationship with this woman, but I'm not sure for real how emotionally strong she is, contact me. It's just we can even do a live here on YouTube. You and I can sit here and talk about how you're feeling in your relationship. It's only $29, $25 to join, and then it's a $4 service fee for your payment. $29 to come on here with me live, and we can talk about what some of the concerns you have about what you want in your relationship, or if you're choosing best. Because gentlemen, a lot of times you'll pick a woman and you'll think she's great and she gets along with you. You guys do things, you have fun together. She comes from a good home, good family. However, you didn't check to see how she handles the word no. You didn't check to see if she is able and capable of taking care of herself. Here's what's real. You need to make sure of. When you're with a woman and she's self-sufficient, she's able to take care of herself. That's important. And I'm going to tell you why. This is a bonus on top of what I've already told you. When a woman is able to self-preserve and take care of herself, in the event you decide to be with her full time, just say, like, for instance, you and her are going to be married, or you and her are going to live together, but you're in an intentional relationship with her, and something happens to where you can't do something, you get injured at work, or something happens to where you lose your job, something major happens, and now she has to be the one to make the major decisions. She has to be the one to determine what do we do in certain scenarios. And so with that said, when that happens, you want to be able to be with a woman that can hold it down. She's got me. I don't have to worry. I know she's got it. She knows what to do. When you have a woman that knows what to do, you're less likely to feel stress, and your healing will be much better, quicker, and much more relaxed versus I don't know if anything's going to get done. I'm afraid we're going to lose everything because I don't think she knows how to take care of everything. This is why it's important. Men, it's fine to have a lady that you enjoy and date and have fun with and go places, you get along. That's all well and fine. She comes from a great home. She's a good person. All of that's fine, but that's not enough. Not when you're talking about solidifying and getting married or moving in together and deciding that she's going to be your ice in case of emergency. She's going to make life decisions for you. She's going to have your children. You better know a little more about her than how much she does well in cooking. You better know a little more than is she fun to be around. That's not enough. That's not enough. So like I said, pay attention. Can this woman self-preserve? Is she able to take care of herself? Because if she is, she can take care of you. She can take care of you. And if you have any little ones, she can take care of them and you too. And you don't have to be in a continual frenzy and concern because you have a woman that you can depend on. This is what you gentlemen don't think about. But you need to first pay attention to how is she emotionally. A woman that doesn't know herself, is unaware of why she's on the planet, is very dangerous to get married to. It's very dangerous to have children with. I didn't say you couldn't sleep with her. I didn't say you couldn't spend time with her. I didn't say you couldn't be boyfriend and girlfriend with her. That's great. Fine. Cool. But you don't want to make somebody that doesn't know their purpose or is unaware of what they're doing while they're here on the planet, or doesn't know anything about taking care of themselves, or is constantly comparing their life to Sarah's life and everybody else's life, that is not someone you want to settle down with. That is not someone you want to marry. That's definitely not someone you want to depend on, if you get my drift. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, guys. I'm trying to hook you up so you guys get this. You don't want to end up already married to a woman and she doesn't really have understanding of how to take care of herself. Because if that's the case, she not only won't know how to take care of herself, she's going to constantly expect you to do everything for her. A woman has to know how to make decisions. It's vital. Can a woman make decisions? Can she make big decisions? I'm not talking about little decisions. What are we eating tonight? That's a small decision. Not something like that. I'm talking about if I live or die. Can she make those decisions? What bill needs to be paid when we're in a frenzy? Is she going to let the power go out because she wants to pay her Target bill? You got to pay attention, my loves. Because when we don't, we end up finding ourselves in a mess. I'm trying to help you guys to pick better. Choose better women. Choose women that really know how to understand the word no and are okay with no. Also, you can visit my website. It's smileandsip.com. Go over there. Sign up. Book me. It's nothing but a word. Just go on there and book me. I do energy body work. I am a coach. I do a lot. Trust me. I do a lot. But outside of that, it is very important to get to know what I'm talking about. I have a lot on YouTube. You can see a lot of the other videos that I talk about this. But it's important that you gentlemen understand you don't want to wait till you're already in a legal bind with a woman. And now you don't know if she knows how to take care of herself. It's dangerous. Get what I'm saying? It's very dangerous. So don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Make sure to, if you need to, go over and pay attention to my post. I have posts on this channel. It can help you to help other people. I have a mantra called SMILE. My mantra stands for study, meditate, inspire, laugh, and elevate every day. My SMILE mantra you can use on anything. And when you learn to smile every day, you start to realize, oh my God, I can get things done. I can make things happen. I can help I can help other people, family members, friends, strangers. I can help people. That's what we should be doing anyway on the planet while we're here. Making a difference. Let's do it. You know what I'm saying? So again, like I said, you can get all of this information. You can go over to my website. It's smileandsip.com. Just like it sounds, it's spelled that way. You can go over there and just go over there and just sign up and be a viewer on there. And you can make sure to subscribe to this channel. I really want to help you. Gentlemen, please listen to what I'm saying. Don't just watch this once. Watch this repeatedly. You need to make sure you heed what I'm telling you about women. I'm a woman, first of all. And secondly, I'm a coach and I help women to get out of their baby doll ways. They're thinking that a man's supposed to rescue them and take care of them. And that's not what men are for. Yes, men are providers and all of that, but that's not their only benefit of having a man. It's more than that. Men have a lot of value and women need to start to understand that. And gentlemen, I'm trying to help you to see, well, what women kind of do understand that and which ones to choose between the ones that get it and the ones that just want to have things and just want to make sure they look good. It's like, that's fine, but that's not enough. All right. I'm out of here, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to share it. And like I said, I'll be on again and I'm going to talk about other things about, regarding this, because when you're choosing who you want to date, you want to make sure you choose best. You pay attention to certain things and clues. And if you're engaged, you don't want to rush. Take your time. Pay attention. See what someone is and how they act and what's their value inside. I know we love the pretty and the sexy and all of that, but you need to know about that living soul inside of them. Know about that. That's what's most important. All right, guys, I'm out of here. It's your coach, Carla Nicole. I'm signing off. Best kept.